double.
Is it all good? Yeah. Oh, yeah. For the light, man?
Yeah.
There you go. Drove this truck for a year and didn't figure out where the lights were.
No, I'm used to my 4Runner. My lights are in the middle.
Alright, y'all, well, it's opening day. It is 6:20 in the morning. It's actually 6:14. That clock gets a little fast. It just had the light turn green for us, so that's a good sign. We're headed in here. We've been scouting this spot pretty heavy. The spring, this is a place that usually doesn't hold a lot of turkeys, if any at all, other than a hen or two here and there during the spring. And the landowner thinned it last year, and there's quite a bit of turkeys on it this year. So I came out here early March and I heard 7 different turkeys gobbling. And then as the spring has started and progressed here, they've broken up and stuff, and now the main group that's there's a group of 3 longbeards that are there now, and then there's me and Anna went yesterday or 2 mornings ago.
But let's quickly take note.
We
have a new truck stop.
We have a new gas station, truck stop, and that's a big deal for our town now, because we ain't got much. So
we're going to be holding a couple dead turkeys in front of the Molly's sign.
Somewhere else.
Anyway.
Eat and get gas, other than the Sprint. It's exciting stuff. So, we're going to go in here after these birds and see what we can do. Don't really know what to expect. We tried to roost them last night, and right at dark I coyote howled and got a very half-hearted...
There's a
deer right in town. Got a very half-hearted gobble. So, we think there's a Jake that's been with these gobblers on and off some, so I think that may be who it was, but I'm not sure. But we got an idea at least where to set up. We kind of looked around a little bit last night, and I think I know where I want to set up. So there's only a couple spots if these birds are on the river down there that they can actually get to us without crossing a bunch of water. So with that being said, we're going to kind of try to set up if they don't gobble, because it's 62 degrees and hot and muggy and cloudy. So if they don't gobble, we kind of have an idea of where we need to set up, because there's a roadway that comes up out of the river right there, and everywhere else around it's flooded. So just strategy and woodsmanship standpoint, it's probably not a bad idea to sit there, even though we're probably 250 yards from the turkey that gobbled last night. Sense would say that that's where they're going to come up at, if they're going to come up top there, and there is sign, turkey tracks, and all everywhere up there up on that top where they thinned at. So we're going to get after it this morning, y'all. It's opening day, so here we go. Y'all stick with us. Hopefully my videoing skills will not be subpar, so bear with me. Yes. Got him.
You just gobble.
Well, here we are, y'all. Opening day in Georgia for the private land. We got us a couple of fine eastern gobblers here. I don't know what, how old they are or whatever, but they've been acting like 2-year-old turkeys, which they very well may be, but good crop of jakes in here last year, so very likely, but we don't know which one's which yet. We gotta go back and watch the video, but I think that's Anna's because his head's filled up a whole lot more than mine, and mine I kind of had to shoot a little lower because he was flogging the other turkey. So, but just a beautiful morning. We're gonna leave this up here. But beautiful morning. Well, I take that back. I'm going to have to edit that out. It was not really a beautiful morning. It was warm.
Subpar for turkey.
It was warm and muggy. And they did not gobble worth a coon's tail. But we were set up here. Like I said in the other video, I knew there was a bunch of turkeys that had been in here, and I knew this group was together. They've been gobbling pretty good bit here over the past couple of weeks. I've been coming to listen. I tried, me and her tried to listen here at least once a week until the seasons come in, and they've been gobbling pretty good. We listened here twice this week, and a bunch of hens in here too. So we a bunch of dust bowls and tracks, and this loading deck up top here is just blowed down with sign. And there's always dust bowls right here, and there are again this year. And the river's right down here below us, the Ogeechee River, and that's where they've been kind of roosting at. Then they end up working their way up top during the day, it seems like, kind of to bug and feed. There's 2 little food plots over here we got, and that's where they've been hanging out a lot. So they called it home in here to the left here.
No, one of these was strutting.
Yeah, I think the one I shot, whichever one that is, the one I shot was strutting, but he just did it right before a shot. I think I called and he did it or something. I can't remember.
He come walking towards the wood line a little more, like you can see his fan.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of splayed out.
You could see some stuff that I couldn't, I think, but I know she saw him first, and then about a few seconds later I could see. I think the one she shot, he was looking so much it was easier to see him because you could see his head craned up, and he was a looking turkey. He was looking, and he never strutted at one time. The one I shot, he strutted, I think, like 1 or 2 times right before I shot him. But the other turkey, there was 2 hens. There was a hen with them when they came up, and then the hen that had come up the river and come behind us and walked in there. They must have picked her up too. She knew right where to go. I told Anna too. I said, when that hen come by us, I said, she's going to them gobblers down there. Because that other hen that was with them, she didn't yelp hardly, but just a few times. And this other turkey was rop, 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 just cranking, yelping. And this turkey, every now and then, this little hen down here would just let out a few little yelps to let her know that they were there. And sure enough, a few minutes goes by, and I did say at one point, it was a lot earlier, but I did say at one point when she was coming up that I could hear some drumming right down here. And they slowly meandered their way up. I guess they come through here. I thought for sure they'd come up this road.
I don't know if they come up the bottom or over here, though, because they look like they were coming through some stuff when I saw them.
But it ain't really thick through there, but it's just a bunch of just junk. And that's where they come out of. We could hear them walking in there with a hen yelped, and then the hen that went in there started yelping again, and I started yelping, and she eased out, and then sure, next thing you know, here come the white caps through there, and they eased out, and the rest I guess you kind of saw. I don't think my footage was fantastic, but it wasn't horrible either. It wasn't the worst footage we've gotten either, I don't think. But when I shot, I know when I shot, the camera was kind of pointing down because I had to lean over a little bit. Right when she shot, where the turkeys were perfect, and then her turkey started flopping, and he ended up way over here somewhere, and so I ended up having to swing way right to shoot the other one.
But it worked perfect because he started, hanging around.
Yeah. As soon as she shot, he went right over there to him. I mean, The turkeys in Florida we shot, they kind of fluttered and freaked out a little bit at first, but as soon as she shot, he went right over there to him and started beating him up. This is what's sweet, these colors right here.
The little iridescent.
Yeah, yours got blown out a little bit.
Sorry.
I don't
Well,
think it's your fault. It's probably from
took
the
a
other
tumble.
one. It's from the other ones beating him up, probably. But
We were in Illinois. Double there, double in Florida. We've never done this before, so
yeah, not here anyway. It's hard.
it's hard to double.
It's
in
hard to
Georgia.
find a bunch of turkeys together here.
Yeah.
Too. That's one thing.
But that's a way just to kick off opening day, anyways.
Yep.
'Cause
Yeah. So I think we're pretty
grateful.
much, we're going to be pretty much done in Georgia. So we'll probably, I think we're going to both. She's already got hers, but I think I'm going to get a South Carolina tag, and on the weekends we're going to try to hunt in South Carolina some, and try our luck there on the weekends a little bit, and take Dad some, and take a couple other people around here and there. But it's been awesome so far. We killed turkeys in Florida, then me and Asher killed that turkey last weekend. That footage, whatever this footage was, that footage didn't make up for it. That's probably the best footage in general. Turkey, deer, caribou, whatever that I've ever filmed before.
Well, it makes a difference when you're not shooting.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, it sure does. When you ain't got a gun in your hand and that's your main focus, it does help. But
And that footage I got last week was.
yeah, and then Anna got some awesome footage of a precious little girl that was turkey hunting with them, and that was some really cool footage. So it's they're kind of doing it right. This weather doesn't really help, but it's supposed to sun up a little bit for about another hour. So I hope all the guys having some luck, but
Got some storms rolling in.
this week the weather is going to be nasty, really rainy and hot, severe thunderstorms, which we need the rain, but it's been pretty dry here the last month, so pretty cool. We're going to sit here and enjoy this a little bit longer and relax, and any turkey action fans.
Should we send him a selfie? I don't have long pterodactyl arms like you. You might have to take the picture. Ready?
Go down one more.
Right here? Oh shoot, I missed it. Look. Right there? Or how long?
Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more action coming up. I think that is more because you beat up. That's what all the feathers. I'll get you a bunch of them so we may swing back on.